Once upon a time, there lived a lovely young lady named Miara. One day, Miara went out for a walk where she was met by an old friend named Mr. Cloud. Well, hello there, Miara. How are you today?
Oh, hello, Mr. Cloud. It's nice to see you again.
Well, thank you, Miara. It's nice to see you too. Say, what's that you have there in your hand?
Oh, this is a picture of something called a piano flower. The eccentric rich man who lives up on the hill in the old castle palace reverbium believes they may still exist. He's giving away one of his many castles to the first person that can bring a living, growing piano flower back to the village. So I decided to try my luck. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky, or...
Well now, that is quite a reward for such a young lady. A castle, you say?
Yep, the castle palace reverbium.
Reverbium? You know, I've flown over that great big castle many times. In fact, some of its rooms and halls are so large and long that one word can echo and reverberate through them for days. Now, what in the world would one young little lady like yourself do with a place that big?
Well, last year, during the rainy season, I overheard my parents talking, and they said we might need a new roof soon. Then, there's also the ball team who sometimes has to cancel games during the rainy season. But since the castle is so big, they could play indoors. And then, there's the animals who might want shelter during the stormy season, and...
Oh, well, it seems like you've already got every room of that castle put to use, and in such noble and generous ways, no less.
Well, I did think of myself too. I would love to have an art room in one of the top towers. That way, I could see everything there is to paint pictures of and write and sing songs about.
And even pictures we paint and songs we sing are still gifts for others. How very kind and thoughtful of you, Miara. How very kind and thoughtful of you indeed. Perhaps I should...
I know. Maybe I shouldn't even dream about it. It would probably take a miracle to find a piano flower. And that's if they even still exist.
Now, Miara, don't you go a-doubting on me till I have a chance to remember all the things I've seen from way up here. Oh, yes, I remember now, Miara.
Yes, Mr. Cloud?
Remember how you said it might take a miracle to find a piano flower?
Yes.
I might just know exactly where we can find one. Come along, Miara. It's time you met a dear old friend of mine, Sir Edmund Wildmane. He's just over the next hill. I'll call him over this way with some thunder. Cover your ears.
Aye, lads and lassies, top of the morning to you. And to what brings your mighty call of thunder to me in these wee hours of the morning, Mr. Cloud?
Well, hello there, Edmund. And might I say your mane is looking as wild as ever.
I thank you kindly for your compliment, Mr. Cloud. And who might this lovely young lady be?
Sir Edmund Wildmane, meet future Dame Miara Noteworthy. Miara, this is Sir Edmund Wildmane, one of the fastest and most heroic horses in all the lands.
At your service, ma'am. Now what can I do for you? I'm hoping 'tis adventure you seek, for I'm not long where there isn't another chance to race through these hills as a hero, just as me forefathers have done. Ah, yes, me legendary lineage, me pappy, me grandpappy, and me great-grandpappies.
And I remember them all too, Edmund. Fine fellows indeed. Yes, indeed. And as your forefathers' heroic offspring, I expect you will be thrilled to know that your wish for another great adventure has just been answered. For indeed this brave young lady is on a quest.
Aye, I knew it. I can spot the brave one from a mile away. Now tell me the tale of your quest, dear lassie.
Well, Sir Edmund, I'm going to find... I hope to find... something called a piano flower.
A piano flower? Oh, that's a great quest you've chosen, lassie, and I'd ride on till the ends of the earth to take you to such, if ever I'd seen one. But I'm afraid that even in all me travels, I've never seen one but in a picture, like that one you're carrying.
Well, that would make for a sad, sad day if none of us knew where the piano flowers grew. However, one of us, who lives way up in the sky and sees a bit more than the rest of us, might know exactly where the piano flowers grow.
Mr. Cloud, are you saying you know where a piano flower grows?
Not just one piano flower, Miara, but a whole patch of them.
Oh, Mr. Cloud, this is wonderful. I mean, that is, if it's okay, that I could ask of you the greatest favor and...
Oh, of course, Miara. You can ask, but you don't have to. I had planned to tell you the secret location of the piano flowers the moment I heard the noble and generous plans you had in mind for your reward.
Oh, this is just so wonderful.
'Tis indeed a great chance for a race to adventure. Count me in! And just as Mr. Cloud had promised, Sir Edmund Wildmane had delivered Miara safe and sound to the precious patch of piano flowers, all while under the protective watch of Mr. Cloud. At the edge of her hometown, Little Bridge Falls, Miara found herself so overjoyed at their success that words alone were simply not enough to express her thankfulness. So she decided that only a song well sung could summarize all of the wonders she had experienced on that very special day. For a tremendous miracle had come together through friendship, courage, and a young heart full of dreams.